Hi, welcome to my class today. We are going to be doing the future, will and going to. Now they say that the future is impossible to know, but I can promise you in my class, I'm definitely going to teach you. I have a lot of students and they get confused between will and going to. Is there a difference between them? Yes, there is. But if you ask someone from an English-speaking country what the difference is, they'll probably give you a face like this. Because they don't know either. They usually use the words interchangeably, and you can as well. If you go to a party, if you're speaking to someone, if you're writing an email, if you say will or going to, everyone is going to understand what it is that you're trying to say. So don't get upset if you can't remember the difference when you're naturally speaking or naturally writing an email. But for exams, the questions dictate your marks. So you have to know what the difference is. And in this class, I'm going to teach you. Why are we going to say going to? The reason that you would say going to is if you have decided beforehand that you are going to do something or something is going to happen, or you have an intention to do it. This is a prior plan. So prior plans, you use going to. An example, they're going to live in Spain. Of course they're going to live in Spain. England is very cold and it's always raining and there's very little sunlight. Many English people want to go and live in Spain. Even I want to go and live in Spain. So why say going to? It's because a decision has already been made. Perhaps the person that said, I'm going to live in Spain, has already bought a house in Spain, or he's selling his house in England. I'm going to go to the Queen's birthday party. Of course, you're going to go to the Queen's birthday party. Anyone who's invited to the Queen's birthday party normally goes, unless you are an anarchist, and you wouldn't turn an event like that down. So the decision has already probably been made already. You can use going to when you believe that you have evidence for something. It's going to rain. Why is it going to rain? It's going to rain because I felt some water on my face. Water comes from the sky. When sky gives water, it rains. Therefore, the evidence suggests it's going to rain. A volcano is giving off lots of smoke. You then say it's going to explode. The reason you say it's going to explode is because the smoke is acting like evidence. We use will when we're going to refer to facts, plans, or predictions, and also when we're making a decision spontaneously at this moment in time. You can say, oh, it's very late. I think I will take a taxi. You're making that decision of taking a taxi at that moment because you've just realized it's late. Ooh, I think I'll try on one of those shoes. Why? Because you've just seen the shoes and you think, ooh, they look good. I will try one of those on. So it's a spontaneous decision that you've made in the moment. Those are rapid decisions. Now we're going to move on to predictions. I think my football team will win. That's a prediction. You don't know if it's going to win, but you want it to win. And you believe that it is going to win, so therefore it's a prediction. I believe my football team will win. As you go out of the door, your lovely mother says, child, take an umbrella. It will rain later. And you think, why is that? And she says, look at the clouds. They're all grey. So she thinks that it will rain because the clouds are the colour it usually is when it rains. But she doesn't know that it is going to rain because the raindrops haven't come to give that evidence. You can use will or going to for future predictions, but remember, the difference is you use going to if you have evidence, and you use will if you do not have evidence. You can use will with an offer, a promise, or a threat. If you want to make an offer to a customer, you could say, hi, if you buy this today, I will give it to you for £10. I will give you a discount. So that's the offer. The offer is the discount. If you want to make a promise, you can say to your wife, I'm so sorry. Next year, I promise I will remember your birthday. And if you want to threaten someone, you'll say, give me your money or I will hurt you. Give me your money or I'll hurt you. Remember, I'll is the contraction of I will. You can use the negative form of will when somebody refuses to do something. He will not listen to me. He will not clean his room. The contraction of I will not is won't. W-O-N''T. Will not, won't. If you want to contract will, it's very easy. All you have to do is put apostrophe and 2 L's at the end of the word. I will becomes I'll. You will becomes you'll. He will becomes he'll. She will becomes she'll. It will becomes it'll. We will becomes will. You will becomes you'll. And they will becomes they'll. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please press the big red button. There's going to be more information in the box below, and I have other videos that you can click on and watch. Have a nice day.